Airbnb's New Year's Eve guest volume shows its falling growth rate. Hello and welcome back to our regular morning look at private companies, public markets and the grey space in between. It's finally 2020, the year that should bring us a direct listing from home-sharing giant Airbnb, a technology company valued at tens of billions of dollars. The company's flotation will be a key event in this coming year's technology exit market. Expect the NYSE and Nasdaq to compete for the listing, bankers to queue to take part, and endless media coverage. Given that that's ahead, we're going to take periodic looks at Airbnb as we tick closer to its eventual public market debut. And that means that this morning we're looking back through time to see how fast the company has grown by using a quirky data point. Airbnb releases a regular tally of its expected guest stays for New Year's Eve each year, including 2019. We can therefore look back in time, tracking how quickly, or not, Airbnb's New Year Eve guest tally has risen. This exercise will provide a loose, but fun proxy for the company's growth as a whole. The numbers. Before we look into the figures themselves, keep in mind that we are looking at a guest figure which is at best a proxy for revenue. We don't know the revenue mix of the guest stays, for example, meaning that Airbnb could have seen a 10% drop in per guest revenue this New Year's Eve, even with more guest stays, and we'd have no idea. So, the cliché about grains of salt and taking, please. But as more guests tends to mean more rentals, which points towards more revenue, the New Year's Eve figures are useful as we work to understand how quickly Airbnb is growing now compared to how fast it grew in the past. The faster the company is expanding today, the more it's worth. And given recent news that the company has ditched profitability in favor of boosting its sales and marketing spend, leading to sharp, regular deficits in its quarterly results, how fast Airbnb can grow through higher spend is a key question for the highly backed, San Francisco-based private company. Here's the tally of guest stays in Airbnb's during New Year's Eve, data via CNBC, John Ehrlichman, Airbnb, and their resulting year-over-year growth rates. 2009, 1,400. 2010, 6,000, plus 329%. 2011, 3,100, plus 417%. 2012, 108,000, 248%. 2013, 250,000, plus 131%. 2014, 540,000, plus 116%. 2015, 1,100,000, plus 104%. 2016, 2 million, plus 82%. 2017, 3 million, plus 50%. 2018, 3,700,000, plus 23%. 2019, 4,500,000, plus 22%. In chart form, that looks like this. Let's talk about a few things that stand out. First is that the company's growth rate managed to stay over 100% for as long as it did. In case you're a SaaS fan, what Airbnb pulled off in its early years, again, using this fun proxy for revenue growth, was far better than a triple double double. Next, the company's grow. For more on this story, visit the news article link.